The women demanded the right to speak at a moratorium against the Vietnam War. Kate Jennings wrote a confronting speech and mustered the courage to deliver it.
Kate had this Indian floral dress. She looked so fragile. And Kate, in her floral frock, stood up and made one of the most sensational speeches.
It suits you to keep women in the kitchen and in underpaid menial jobs. Under your veneer, you are brothers to the pig politicians. You'll say I'm a man-hating, bra-burning, lesbian member of the castration penis envy brigade, which I am.
Her rage was just palpable, and it was like this wind that just went through the crowd. It was incredible.
And I say to every woman that every time you're put down or f***ed over, tell them to go suck their own cocks. All power to women.
It was an extraordinarily frightening moment in some ways. I remember Martha Kay, where she had something in her hands, like I was hoping it was a stick or something, because there was this feeling of danger.
The men in the audience started yelling, "You belong on your back, you ugly bitch." Pretty violent comments. And in that moment, quite a few women became feminists, just like that.
The women were kind of rising up and saying, you know, no more. You know, we're not just doing the sandwiches and the tea. You know, we're not just the bedfellows. We are a movement, and we're in our own right.
I think a lot of the leadership of the male left were really outraged because they were so self-righteous, and they were good comrades in that sense. They were activists, but it never occurred to them that they were assholes. You know, it's like, this is what happens. It's like colonialism, it's like racism. You don't necessarily carry the image of yourself that someone else does, and it's deeply shocking when you are called for your actions.
What threatens men so much about women's liberation?
I think men feel that somehow women's liberation is a threat to their manhood. And it is. It really is a threat to their manhood, because their manhood is phony.
What do you think a woman's role should be, then?
Basically,
Charles Brown, housekeeper.
Yeah, the pregnant and barefooted image in the homes and off the streets.
The things we can't do. These women liberationists trying to change our system, you know.
Just looking at history, she's always had this role, and they haven't before ever tried to change it.
Well, it seems to me that what you're really saying is that you men are superior in every way to all women.
Pretty well. That's putting it very simplistically, but basically, yeah.